Triversity Construction Company was founded 10 years ago by 3 different partners. That's where you get the Triversity. I bought controlling interest about 5 years ago, and today we are a commercial construction company focused on vertical construction. The culture of Triversity is collaborative, I describe it. We try to stay disciplined to our business plan, but it's very collaborative, inviting a lot of input to what the strategy looks like and relying a lot on the talents of the individuals in the organization. That's how I describe the culture. How will we define success? I think success is defined in 2 different ways. Success for the individuals who work in the company. That means they have career paths that are in line with their expectations. So that's one success, so that they all can be successful. And then success as an organization means that we have a sustainable business model that lasts for generations to come. So that's how we define success.
Cassidy Schiller & Associates was founded in 1990 by David Cassidy and Bob Schiller to serve privately held businesses, family-owned businesses in Greater Cincinnati as a CPA and advisory firm.
The culture at Cassidy Schiller is very much a family-first culture. We do a lot of things together. We look at our co-workers as definitely as family members.
I would say our definition of success really is having long-term employees, employees that enjoy coming to work and working with each other, that interaction, and really helping our clients be successful.
Al Nayer was founded in 1894 by German immigrants coming over to build churches and schools for our city. They've been in Cincinnati the whole time. We've grown through the generations to continue to build our city.
I describe the culture of our company as very goal-driven. Our core values are about celebrating success, and we're passionate about winning. At Al Nayer, the definition of success is being called on by all of our clients and prospects to help answer their real estate needs.
I purchased the company Center City Collision in 2003, and we repair wrecked vehicles, primarily for insurance companies and through insurance claims, but we're happy to help people who are paying out of pocket as well. Our logo is a wing. It's a winged C, and the wing for us is everything. It expresses our two highest values of speed and care. Success for us is really expressing that value of care. We want to care for our employees. We want to give them every opportunity to succeed. So success for us with our employees means staying committed to them for the long haul, even when things are tough.
Well, Mesa Industries was founded in 1967 in California by my mother and my father. So we're a family-based company. I'm the 2nd generation. We have a pretty non-traditional company in that it's really important that our employees are viewed as family members. In fact, our motto that we're using today is what started as a family business is now a business family. And that came to us from one of our employees. The success is that we have a great relationship with our customer. Our customers are happy with the quality of our work, and we feel good about what we've done. Yes, we have an economic benefit, and we share it with our employees. Success is all of that. It's a warm, fuzzy feeling as well as a bottom line number.
Well, Mike's Car Wash was founded in 1948 by Joe Dom, and we wash cars. And really, as Joe would say, we're in the people business. We just happen to wash cars. It's really about customers. We have a very open culture, a very fun culture. As you can imagine, the work is hard. And so it's not nice to be out there on a 100-degree day washing cars, but we try to make it very enjoyable. and you know, while keeping a focus on the customer the whole time. And that's the internal and the external customers. Well, because it's such a customer-driven culture and a customer-driven company, it's people coming back. Whether it be the person who gets their car washed, they want to come back, they want to tell their friends about it, or the employee who just enjoys being there and tells their friends about it.
Graeter's was founded in 1870 by my great-grandfather. He made ice cream in the street mart. He eventually moved to a storefront where they made it in the back room, sold it in the front room, and lived went, and that's pretty much the way it went for 50 years, from 1870 to almost about 1920. His widow, my great-grandmother, Regina, took over the operation. And she ran that business, and within a couple years opened our second store, and that is the store in Hyde Park Square, which is still there to this day, and it's still one of our best stores. Then she started opening stores. As other stores, I think, were closing down in other parts of the city, she began opening stores in new neighborhoods, and we really flourished during that time.
Well, we're still a batch process. We make it 2 gallons at a time. We put in 2 gallons of prepared ice cream mix into our batch freezer, and it's added by hand. It's stirred with the machine, but then it's taken out with a paddle. Inclusions are added by hand, or our chips are added by hand to create a unique product.
Graeter's has had a phenomenal impact, not only because they join us in funding great cancer research, but because they also foster a sense of community. Every single time that they get involved with something, it's not just, oh, what do you want us to do? It's what can we do to make it bigger?
We created Lena's Blueberry Pie Ice Cream, and so ever since then we've kind of expanded it to do what we call in our stores of Cones for the Cure. So we've become very close and associated with The Cure Starts Now and with Keith, and we've had just a fantastic relationship.
They've gone ahead and used ice cream, the thing that we all love, to try to be able to fund cancer research, to be able to foster community to come together, and to try to build something so much bigger.
When I first started working in the business maybe 25 years ago, we probably had maybe 200 employees in the dozen stores around Cincinnati in the plant. And today, I think we have 800 employees. The employees for us, it's just not a job. I mean, they know that they're making something special. Certainly a paycheck is what's important about a job, but a feeling of pride and self-worth, and those are things you can't put in a paycheck.
People have a lot of warm feelings about our company, and it's due to their experiences they've had with Graeter's. They're, a lot of times they had their first date at Graeter's, or their grandmother took them to Graeter's as a special treat that they did, and so they have very warm feelings about the company and the experiences we provide.
But what's, I think, the most fun for sure is the ability to have people to come into our stores, into our homes essentially, and enjoy Graeter's, enjoy this product that we work so hard to make, and it livens up people's faces and attitudes and smiles, and very lucky to be a part of that.
I really view my role, and I know my cousins share this belief, it is our duty and obligation to take what they gave us, add to it, protect it, and pass it on to the 5th generation better than we found it.
You can look at this as an ice cream business, you can look at this as a bakery, but in the end, I don't think the Graeter's family even looks at it that way. I think what they see in this is they see a mission. They see a mission to try to change the world around them, and they're doing it.